Horimiya episode 8. I'll be watching it from Funimation's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1-0 go. And Netflix. I always love that little logo sound. Same with Funimation. Oh, now it's back. Hmm. Wonder what's gonna be. Aww. It's pretty darn messed up, right? Jeez. I mean, thankfully though, Miyamura is not in that type of scenario anymore though, because at the very least, he's talking about all of this as if it were in the past tense. And plus, he at least finally found a sense of belonging. Oh. Yeah, I mean, he's too young to be dying. I know. I wonder when he's gonna start bringing up Horido to his younger self, of course. Yes. Oh. Thankfully, though, at the very least, Miyamura doesn't have them. Oh. As for his dream, I mean, going by what he was dreaming, I'm assuming he had at least some semblance of regrets in his past. He probably wishes he could have done just a bit more. But hey, you know what? When it comes to things in the past, it's best not to dwell on it too much because, oh, hello, David Lee. Hope you're having a fantastic day right now. But here's my opinion on the past, though. It's best not to dwell too much on it if you have regrets because if you do, you're just gonna have it affect your everyday life type of stuff. At least in my opinion, I'd say the best thing in handling the past is to, well, yeah, not forget about it, but at the same time, to not let it affect you too much. You know? Just learn from it and move on. I mean, that's how I handle it. But yeah, just no matter who an individual is, though, almost anyone's gonna have a dream about their past, one way or another, though. Because everyone's always gonna, well, almost everyone's gonna have their regrets. I'm pretty sure there'll be just like some exceptions to the rule. Now that dream sequence is really darn good, David Lee. And as for the cute little changes for the opening, I absolutely love them. I'm assuming when you got Miyamura looking at him, so that's probably after he let his hair grow out a bit more. Hmm. Aww. But deep down, it probably eats him up on the inside. But I had a feeling. Man. Oh, this is looking adorable. Oh. Now that's the top of Shunshun I need in my day. And it's about. Oh! As from there, I mean, I wouldn't blame him. If I were in his spot, I would probably do this. If I saw a spider, I'd just get my sleeve and try to slap it off like that. I'd be just straight up slapping it with my own hand. I'd be like, fuck that, I don't want it to touch my hand. The most I'd probably crush my hand, and I've done it before, as a cockroach. But anything that looks like a spider, I'm like, no, no fucking bueno. I'm gonna either take off my shoe and smack it, or just get my sleeve of the shirt and slap it off. Whoa. It's probably their assumption, though. That's the thing. Because, in my opinion... Okay, whoa! That's going way too far right there. And they must be blind, because Kuno ain't ugly. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, too. They both look good. Shit. Just got shit. That's a good point, Devin. But then again, I guess that's how youth is, though. Sometimes give your notions out there without giving much thought to the consequences, or much thought to the possibilities of someone potentially hearing. But here's my stance on gossip. If you're gonna gossip, don't do it in school ever. Do it outside of school. That's my opinion. Hell, don't even do gossip when you're around siblings either. Always try to be a pro about it. But most youngins are like that, though. They're not pros about gossip. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I think I know why she's reacting the way Remy, because she gets to read the books first. And she's getting the most attention. It's fucking adorable. Oh. Pretty damn cool. And something I'm liking about this episode too, we've never really delved into her much at all, so it's finally time we get a bit more detail. Oh! I mean, thankfully though, even if a few books would have crashed, C seems like a strong one. It wouldn't have probably caused too much pain. At least that's my assumption. Huh. It'd probably be the polar opposite for some people, though. Yeah, that's actually the great mindset. I mean, hey, why not? You're not going to have to worry about diabetes if you're going to die. You might as well go all in. The way she lights up when he says that. These two, I just wonder when one of these two is going to make a romantic move towards each other, because you can already feel it. It's going to happen. It's only a matter of time. Yeah, that's not rushing one bit, though. A lot of readers usually try to read fast so that they can go on to the next book. Whoa! That doesn't sound like them super bro thing to do, though. Just snitching on to someone else that a person's got a crush on. It's kind of a dickish move. What the fuck? No, I'm being serious. But I understand why he'd do that, though, considering that Ayasaki's someone really lovable, though. So, I'm not gonna blame Goku for doing that, but damn. He broke bro code right there, straight up. Yeah, actually, that's a pretty interesting premise, David Lee, when it comes to the book. Going by the way she's got her hands behind her back, though, it seems like she... Oh, damn! I was actually about to think that. That she was hoping that he was going to confess his feelings or something. Now looking at her shocked face, she was probably surprised. Damn it! I mean, yeah, you can't hide it. Aww. That's fucking adorable. Hopefully, though, we can see something romantic between the two actually bloom, though. Hey, nothing wrong with crying while reading a book, though. But you know, I actually love that about him. Trying to show off his tough points, not trying to show any weak points. At least trying not to. Same time, though, if he would have made his feelings straight up, I wouldn't blame him. I actually would have been cool with it either way. I agree. It's an all moment too, David Lee. I mean, that color does match the eyes of Miyamura, though. I ain't gonna lie, it does look pretty good on him. It looks like he's stepping on eggshells with the way he swim. What the? Okay, I'm assuming he must have some BSDM fantasies. Wait. Yo, that sounds painful the way with those laminados. Oh man. Never change me, Miyamoto. Never change. No, it really makes sense because you treat honestly you treat males different from the females in certain instances, so I can see where he's going. That's, oh no! It's cute to see some masochistic tendencies right there. Aww. I mean, I wouldn't blame Miyamura for feeling awkward, David Lee. But hey, at least it all worked out at the end, though. Yeah, it feels like wasn't the difference way of speaking. Oh. I'm actually with Chicago there. What? That's fucking adorable the way she's looking forward to that. I wouldn't be surprised if he just tries to like push and shove Miyamura just to try to get just that little taste of Violet Miyamura. That's gonna be my gut feeling. And it's not actually like that. They're just a similar bottling between the two. That's how you know they've been spending a hell of a lot of time with each other. Quality time, of course. I mean, hey, you just follow his gut instinct. That's what he should do. Just try not to think about it too. Oh! I probably scored this too. At least for life. Well, not for life, but probably for like a few days. Oh, I mean, hey, maybe trying to act different and differently, but at least, Odie's happy though. So I gotta say, it's got a nice rate of success, straight up. Hmm. Oh, but I have a feeling though, if she's axed out, she's probably gonna reject the person. Hmm. She probably should have rejected the person straight up, though, the moment that person. I mean, I do understand where Yuki's coming from, though, but in those cases, just. Oh! I just love how he did it without even asking permission. Ah! Hey, Ishikawa was kind of hot himself, though. Oh, man. Oh, she's a treasure. Yeah, I have like the different upper reaction to that, David Lee. Uh, for her sake, I hope it expands to more than just today, though. You know? Considering how much feelings Yuki's got for Tora. Dang, it's a shame that none of the two are pro lip readers, though. Ha! Damn, this guy looks pretty damn handsome. No, I think Toru is just as handsome as the as Akane, though. They're both pretty handsome. Oh man. It looks like Miyamoto's is about to come out of his body. Oh. Oh. Oh, whoa! Aside from being handsome and so, he's got a beautiful personality. Damn! No, it's not that. We all know. We all know that. Reveal. Whoa! Whoa! And now you're really doing something wrong. Even a man compliments you on your looks. Oh, jeez. Uh, I agree, David Lee. It did shine as much as the holographic trading card, and I mean that in the best possible. Oh, is he gonna be able to survive? Yeah, I think that would probably you'd probably look handsome even with glasses, in my opinion. Hmm. Oh. At the very least, that should help give Yuki a bit more self-confidence, though. You know, if she were to want to pursue love, she should definitely hold up her head high. I'm not gonna blame him for not remembering, though. Okay. Hey, you know what? I have a feeling this could actually end up becoming a beautiful friendship, though, between maybe Ishikawa and Akane, though. I wouldn't mind that one bit. I actually hope he becomes a regular in the series. I like his personality. That is a good point, David Lee. That and a combination of just not being really good with names, too. Because someone could have all that and they'd still be pretty bad with names or faces. Not saying it happens to all individuals, but a portion of people. Now, let me rate the episode straight up. Oh, hello, Anime Doji. Hope you're having a fantastic day right now. Now, let me just rate the episode straight up. If I rate on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm definitely going to give it an 8.75 out of 10. Thought it was absolutely hilarious. I mean, at least in my opinion, the episode, it completely surpassed all the expectations I had for it because after the amazing episode 7, I was like, alright, yeah, next episode's probably going to be a build-up episode. It's probably not going to be in the same tier, but this episode was like in the similar tier, and I was just shocked in all the right ways. Because this episode, aside from having the tough task of giving Remy and not just Remy but Sengoku a bit more characterization, it also had the tough task of introducing a new character in Akane, making him extremely likable in a single span of an episode. So from a plot standpoint, this episode is fantastic because on top of doing all that, it also further progressed the relationship between Hori and Miyamura, where Hori wants to see the extra sides of Miyamura, like his rough nature, because she always sees him treat other people roughly, but she wants to be treated roughly herself, and that's why I love the episode. Because there was constantly something happening in each and every scene. That is actually a great point, David Lee, and I adore him for it. Oh, that's pretty cool anime, Doji. I hope the trailer was awesome to watch for Baku no Hero. And then another thing that I also really liked about this episode too, aside from its plot progression, just the humor. Like this series, whenever it needs a comedic sequence, it can just do it easily. Right before either the dramatic sequences or right before another comedic scene. Because what I love about this series, it gives you enough time to feel out a joke, catch your breath, so that when another joke occurs, it has maximum effect. And that's why I feel the episode, in my opinion, was fantastic from a story standpoint and a character standpoint. Because with Hori, she wants to see all the extra layers to Miyamura. And with Miyamura, I love how you can see him trying to improve himself by becoming much more expressive and showing his rougher tendency sides towards Hori. So you see a lot of plot progression there. You see plot progression between, well, I wouldn't say plot progression and also character development between Sengoku and Remy when they at least admit straight up that they like each other. And this episode also didn't waste a single bit of time, just given the fact that, aside from that, you also get a good amount of characterization for Akane, where he's clumsy, but yet he's a really cool dude, because instead of feeling down that the person he has a crush on is quote-unquote dating someone else, he straight up accepts it and even calls the person handsome, at least the person that's dating the girl that he actually has a crush on. So that's why I thought this episode also did fantastic from a character standpoint. There were just so many elements that artfully came together. And aside from that, the production values still continue being pretty dang good. Especially when the animators try to like give things an extra spice. Like when you had like those Sojus sparkles when you had Remy admitting that she likes Sengoku, and or when you got to Miyamura being nervous, like those sequences really popped up to me visually. So that's why I thought the production values were great, vocal performances were amazing, and that's why I feel the episode is 8.75 out of 10 worthy. Oh, yeah, the background music in the series is pretty good, David Lee. That's a pretty good score. Oh, it's pretty nice when it comes to the Baku no Hero trailer. It showed a lot of cool material. Oh yeah, that moment of the Yanagi being blind was absolutely batshit hilarious. I loved it. Like moments like that, always make every single scene in the series feel a lot more breathtaking than it already is. And aside from that, yeah, that about covers my thoughts on the episode. So, anyways, y'all, right before I go, though, let me just say thank you very much to David Lee and Animated Oji for commenting on the live chat. And also thank you everyone else for also commenting on the live chat. I had a lot of fun reacting to the episode. And aside from that, something else I also got to say is thank you very much to everyone else who's also watching the reaction video. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool, Animated Doji. Now, right before I go, let me just say, be sure to rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe if you don't want to miss my reaction to the next episode. And for those of you wondering, right before I go, I will be reacting to Mika Journey episode 41 next. For those of you wondering why I'm putting the timer at 1 minute and 34 seconds, because I'll be skipping the opening for that. And yeah, thank you very much, y'all. And I hope you'll have either a fantastic day or a fantastic weekend. And I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. Bye-bye, everyone.